drink, maybe some fresh fruit or something pink.
How about some space? I'm studying my alignment.
Sunny Cappaduca, the girl who single-handedly confirms the cliche, life isn't fair. Why would someone so heartless be given so much talent? It's like she was dealt all the cards at birth, but someone paid off the dealer. No one person should be allowed to have so much ability. A tennis superstar, a sought-after model, a shrewd businesswoman, and now, apparently, an actor.
Action!
It seems there's nothing Sunny Cappaduca can't do.
Carmax. Mega bar. Slam. One down today.
Well, almost nothing.
Let's go! You take my breath away with all the things you say. You take my words away, and now I'm left here standing alone. You take my breath away with all the things you say. You take my words away, and now I'm left here standing all alone. Yeah!
Funny thing about the rain, when you lower your umbrella, it's never as bad as it seems.
No, it's sappy and you hate it.
No, it's fast and funny and crazy, and then you hit us with a line like that. You're like a real writer.
Try telling that to my dad. When he finds out I wrote a play, he'll flip.
Well, it's not like Chuck and Chloe is some pretentious Beckety thing, right?
You don't know my dad. I might as well slap a sausage on my head and declare myself a performance artist.
So what, you're afraid of him? Is that why you went back to tennis? I worry about you. You've been like this ever since you dumped me.
You admitted it was for the best. Wasn't it? Oh, don't look at me like that. Come on. Let's see the girl smile.
Stop it.
Another commercial? Talk to my agent, lady. I'm holding out for a 6-feature deal. Girls! Hello? A long time. So, Athena, I hear you're trying to get into acting.
It's Adina. You've known me for like 5 years.
Whatever. Maybe we girls can get together, talk shop. Did you happen to see my CarMax commercial?
Yeah, only like 100 times.
I starved myself for that scene, you know? That's why you can feel the hunger. It's called method acting. Look it up.
I can't believe you did this.
Well, you should be happy. Come on, Cascadia Academy is gonna produce your play.
It's my play. I wanted it to be on my terms. I feel like I'm selling out.
Oh, come on. Life isn't perfect. Sometimes you gotta make compromises.
And what do I tell my dad when he finds out who wrote it?
He won't, because we'll use a pseudonym. So as far as your dad goes, Chuck and Chloe is just some off-Broadway thing I'm trying to produce.
Another Cody extravaganza?
Exactly. And then when it's a big success, we'll make it like a big surprise and tell him it was you.
I don't know, Cody. My dad's gonna find out.
Talk to him first. Maybe you'll catch him on a good day.
Hey, Dad. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Shoot.
It's about Cody's play. You see, the truth of the matter is...
It'll wind up being a distraction. I told Hartley this would end up being a nuisance.
No, actually, it's not.
I don't even know how I got talked into this. We're supposed to be training champions here, not wasting time playing dress-up. Anyways, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. Doesn't matter.
What do you have there?
Plays? Tennis plays. And strategies for my game.
Attaboy.
Okay, let's do this. audition for Chuck and Chloe. I'm Cody Myers, the producer. Nate here will be helping out a little with my my own play. Nate?
Okay, let's just get it started, shall we?
Name's Chuck. That's the cheapest kind of beat you can find.
Woke up this morning feeling sad and blue. My woman done left me, don't know what to
Love
do.
is like a roller coaster. Fun while you're on it. But in the end, it leaves you sick.
Hurts real bad, but it won't last long. It hurts real bad,
Chuck.
but it won't last long.
That's the cheapest kind of beat. I keep it score.
Hey,
You're the only person in this town who understands me.
little girl, why you treat me so
And
bad?
again, that's not saying much.
You don't need a damn woman that I ever had.
That's the cheapest kind of beat you can get if you keep it score.
As you know, I don't do auditions, so let's talk trailer size.
Yeah, right.
Sonny took the rejection well. I'm sure the stage door can be replaced.
Yeah, well, at least we got a Chloe. I really think Adina can pull her off if we get her to tone on the flake, you know?
Not sure we have a Chuck film.
Oh,
You think of anybody else?
no. Squim?
Seem surprised.
Well, I mean, you don't seem like the actor type.
Looks can be deceiving.
All right, Slick, let's see what you got.
Name's Chuck. That's the cheapest cut of beef you can find, in case you're keeping score.
I'm not. And I'm Chloe.
Chloe. Sounds like a Greek goddess or an IKEA lamp. Can't quite decide.
So, Chuck, what's your deal?
Deals are for slick guys in suits who sell you cars that don't run. Deals are for couches at discount stores for no money down. I prefer to think of myself as...
Thank you. That's fine, thanks.
Do you want me to try an accent?
No, I think we're good. We got it, man, thanks. We'll call you.
Okay.
Well, after much deliberation, we have our cast. You're in?
What?
Yeah, you got the parts, Squim. Congrats. Okay, not the reaction I was expecting, but
But you mean Nate? I thought...
Nate and I broke up
What?
3 weeks ago, so let's put it all behind us, okay? First rehearsal starts at 6.
Okay. Now I want everybody to remember that none of us are bigger than the play. Whatever we do, the choices we make, it is all for the good of the story.
Yeah, which is why I've asked Nate to devise a little theater exercise.
Yes, for the next few minutes, you will all be animals. Now, I want your animal to reveal the essence of your character without words. Sit. You're feral, but who are you? I want to know, what are you thinking? I want your soul to burn! I want to feel you! Hey! Okay, bring it down. Good. What are you trying to say? What is it you're trying to say?
Excellent question.
We're doing a play. My dad was supposed to clear this with you.
What I okayed was a small one-actor to help improve your skills on the courts. What I did not okay was this insane circus, and I most certainly did not okay its inception by one Nathaniel Bates.
How'd you find out?
Wait a minute. You wrote this?
I want you all back on the courts immediately. This play is over.
still can't believe you really wrote Chuck and Chloe.
Sort of pointless now, huh?
It's kind of funny. I mean, at first I just auditioned for the credit. Then once I read the play, I was like, wow.
It would have been so cool. I just wonder how Bates found out.
Well, what do you expect? We're athletes, right?
Where are you going?
What do you think? To play tennis?
Cody, I found out who ratted on Nate.
Who?
Me.
What?
I didn't know I got the part of the time. I guess it was just her.
You're too much.
Look, I know it's crazy, but seeing you and Nate together, all flirty, like, I just went a little nuts.
You and I have been broken up for a year.
Yeah, I know. It's just that recently I've been thinking a lot about you and I, and well,
Well, what? What is it? Because if there's something you want to say to me, then now's your chance.
I just...
Big surprise.
First you rat me out to my dad, and now you want me to continue?
Yeah, exactly.
Look, if this is another Cody thing, it's time. You and I got a new routine, man.
No, man, it's more than that. This thing you wrote, it's
what?
It's good, okay? There, I said it. You've got a way of saying all those words that get stuck inside. All the stuff I've always wanted to say. I mean, the least I can do is help you pull this thing off.
So it's not about Cody?
Pretty much blew that one. She's barely talking to me.
Look, even if we wanted to continue and to finish it, you heard what my dad said.
Yeah, I did indeed. And I got a plan.
And it came to me in a vision. Only one person on the planet can play girl number 2. The heart and soul of my play.
Then who are Chuck and Chloe?
They may say more stuff, sure, but then quality, not quantity.
Girl number 2 may only have one line, but it resonates throughout the play. Of course, my father wants to shut us down. Unless you put in a word.
You know, Bates wants to get another Stormburst commercial to shoot here. You have him wrapped around your finger.
You're a star, Sonny. Star's gotta shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The play Chuck and Chloe is back on, thanks to our very own Sonny Capaduca.
By the time you said that we would wake up, I got back to bed, and now I feel just great. Well, it's hard enough to knock you off your feet. So go tell it to the friends that you might meet. I'm just trying to say, sorry that you feel this way. But just one more hour with you and I'm okay.
Okay, we got 1 week left to open. That means we're under the gun. I want Squib and Adina up on stage for the final scene.
Adina's got a match. She's out for today.
Okay, I guess, Cody, you're standing in.
So just like that, you're gonna up and join Captain Hare?
I happen to like his hair.
He looks like a Q-tip.
It's 70s retro, okay? And even if his hair is questionable, his character isn't.
Is that what it says on his business card?
See, this is why I'm leaving you. You make everything a joke.
Hey, I can be serious like the rest of them.
Oh, really? Well, I'm leaving on a plane with Captain Hare, so if there's anything meaningful you want to say to me, then now's your chance. Yeah, big surprise.
Well, how about this? We had something so big and real and alive that it can never die.
There's nothing logical about us two being together, but love isn't logical. It's dark and twisted and scary. But when you come across it like we did, it's nothing short of magic.
I hate this about you. And now it's starting to rain.
Funny thing about the rain, when you lower your umbrella, it's never as bad as it seems.
Thanks. I think we've seen enough.
Well, let me be now. Well, let me be harsh. I want to be free now. Oh, free to see. Yeah, well, I want to walk away. Oh, let me feel my feet. Let me be.
Love is like a roller coaster. Love is like a roller coaster. Fun while the ride is going. You don't need them.
Who?
Cody's quib. That's so last season. You're bigger than that.
What do you know?
I know that talents like us are too big to be held up by all the mushy stuff. You have a future, I have connections. You do the math.
Not very good at math.
I think girl number 2 needs a bigger part, and I want an associate producer credit.
You gotta be kidding me.
I can hook you up in LA. In a couple of years, Cody will kick herself forever leaving you.
Okay, all right. Actors, listen up. There has been a few small changes around here, okay?
Why am I all of a sudden in pink?
Like I said, we've decided to go in a different direction. Chloe is still the same small-town girl as always, but girl number 2 has just happened to have won back-to-back Wimbledons.
Girl number 2? Is that kind of counter to the whole idea?
Oh, and the African jungle scene is gone on account that it is too icky.
Icky? But I had an authentic banana tree flown in from Cancun.
We'll put it in the party scene. Okay, let's go, people. Let's go. Rah, rah, rah. Let's move it. Come on. I want to see some acting.
What's going on?
Well, it appears we're doing a rehearsal. I don't know.
I mean, with you and Sonny, you're selling out.
Well, so what? Hollywood's knocking on the door. I intend to answer it.
Dude, Nate, you can't be serious.
This play meant everything to you. You, out of all people, swore you'd never sell out.
Well, like you said, sometimes you gotta make compromises.
Oh, these clothes are itchy, and I look like a clown.
The lighting will help, okay?
Look, I can't do this. Besides, Cody's a better Chloe.
I don't care.
What happened to whatever's best for the story?
Plays, they evolve. Let's just, get on your mark and let's do the rehearsal again.
Let's get this show on the road. All right, listen up. I've arranged a photo op with Variety tomorrow night.
That is great, right?
A couple of more surprises. Rick is now playing Chuck, and we're on to the new draft. It's pink, of course.
Well, what are you doing?
I've taken the liberty of making a few small changes before our big performance tomorrow night.
Chuck and girl number 2? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, sorry. That's from an earlier draft.
Girl number 2 and Chuck.
I'm a star, and stars gotta shine. Shall we get started?
Okay, change of plans. We're going back to the old draft. Everything pink off the stage. Cody, you're Chloe. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go, everything off.
You want me to act with Swim? Why?
Better chemistry.
Amateurs!
We had something so big and real and alive that it can never die. There's nothing logical about us two being together, but love isn't logical. It's dark and twisted and scary. But when you come across it like we did, it's nothing short of magic.
I hate this about you. And now it's starting to rain.
Funny thing about the rain, when you lower your umbrella, it's never as bad as it seems.
It's dusk as all the shadows fall. The sun is laid to rest. At night the city comes to life as the light dies in the west. Here we stand as some local band spin circles round the clock. The smoke so thick in your lighthouse, so loud I can't hear myself talk.
Oh, don't worry, I'm already working on the sequel.
Oh, how does it start?
Once upon a time?
Actually, it starts with a goodbye.
Goodbyes are sad.
Not when someone's found his calling. I'm gonna miss you, Cody.
What?
Yeah.
Late at night we toss and we turn, lay awake till dawn. We close our eyes as the sun comes up and we're gone.
It's not what you did, son. It's how you did it. You didn't have to lie to me.
Sorry, Dad.
Apology accepted. Nate, next time, go easy on the 50s illusions. You've got to find a way to speak from your own time.
You saw it?
Well, I may have had a couple of hours to kill.
And?
And I think you have two gifts. But you're going to have to decide which one you want to open.
I think I already have.
Talent. If you have it, you need to nurture it. Because only true talent can open the door to your dreams.
A sitcom for girl number 2? I'm holding out for the feature.
Okay, maybe some people can squeak by on chutzpah. But once you find your real gift, you should follow it.
What's up, Coach? What kind of game are you playing?
He's in, Jess. Nice try. That one out too? One for the highlight reel. Jess, give me a word. Something more important on your mind than practicing today?
There was this woman, Coach.
Uh-huh.
She was distracting me.
Woman. Where?
Right over...
Right.
No, it's true. She... Forget it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you.
Rach. Hey. Jess. This is Rachel, my girlfriend.
Photography is truth captured in a frame. Well, I say it's not that simple. Because the thing about the truth is, it bends.
So let me get this straight.
She's 35, she's Brock's girlfriend, and she's into you.
Well, you say that like it's a bad thing.
Dude, you're pretty much inventing a new kind of wrong here.
Squib, look, I can't help being a stud, just like Rick can't help being... Rick, FYI, this happens all the time.
Oh, your embarrassing state of delusion keeps flaring out?
I'm serious. Like this one time at Brentwood, this little blondie came... Hey, I'm not finished.
I am.
I'm so happy we can finally have lunch. I've been so swamped with all this physio and the McKinleys.
I know, it's crazy. We're covering it with the magazine. Look at us. Aren't we the jaded professionals, huh?
We should have people.
Oh.
So, you know, next time we can do lunch, we can say, have my people call your people. So, how many of your photos have they published? Not many, huh?
Well, you know, I'm not published yet, but I mean, they have big plans. And they gave me like a corner office, and every morning I have breakfast with the boss.
What part of Two Sugars don't you understand?
Oh, well, I just thought...
Look, don't you have some sort of filing crisis to take care of?
You said you'd look at my photos.
It's really hectic right now. Why do you think I asked you to fetch me coffee? Look, I got a meeting with a client for a new ad account.
Well, you've been saying that for 3 months.
All right, look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you update your portfolio and toss it on my desk?
You're stalling.
Cody, you're talented, and your time will come. But right now is the time for patience, okay?
Right.
I gave you all my saints. You know, if we could just stop beating around the bush, we'd be better off today. You and I are diamonds, oh, and you and I can sing. You could always make a sinner of a saint, so tell me, Mr. Please.
Six-packs are overrated.
Crunches are the key to an erect posture, which increases strength, speed, and agility. Plus, the chicks dig 'em.
Speaking of which, isn't that your, girlfriend?
No, you still don't believe me, do you?
Oh, come on, man, look at her. What you gonna want with a boy like you?
Same thing they all do. Watch and learn, my friend. Watch and learn. Hello again. What you doing?
Trying to stay ahead of the cafeteria meatloaf.
What for? You look great, especially for someone your age. You know, not that you're old. So I was wondering, how long are you gonna be here for?
And I was wondering, who are you?
I don't know why I'm bound to you. Call it a twist of fate. Stuck between our enemies and the friends we learn to hate. If ever something troubling,
Great lesson. Sometime next week.
let's find a fix together.
These photos aren't working.
You know what? I completely agree.
Yes?
Mr. Sloan, I just wanted to drop off my portfolio like you asked.
Thank you, Cody.
Hang on. This is interesting.
Why, thank you. I was
Cody.
just leaving. Ow! Hey, Dina. The boss called. He wants me for an advertising shoot.
It's great.
Whoa, easy there on the enthusiasm.
Look, I just lost, okay? You have no idea what kind of pressure we're under.
And I'm not? FYI, I have a real job as opposed to that glorified whack-a-mole thing you all do.
Cody making fun of tennis. Rerun alert, I've heard this before.
Dina, this is a big deal to me. Is it too much to ask for a fake smile?
For an advertising shoot? I thought you wanted to be an artist.
Thanks for the support.
Something of mine you want, isn't there? And that's my patience.
I just had a bad day, Coach.
Bad day? Try bad month. Your focus is whack.
It's tripping up your game. How's your sport network?
It's fine.
Yeah, I hear you're a big hit with the gang.
I didn't know you had a black belt in sarcasm.
Yeah, I dabble. Thursdays, trivia night in the lounge. They play teams, it's all the rage.
I don't think they'd want me.
Gee, I wonder why.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're not exactly winning trophies with that lip-running exercise of yours.
I hear you in the cafeteria. You're bragging about all your girls. Come on, man. It takes people off.
For what it's worth, I've come to realize that not every woman in the world wants me, so...
It's a start.
Daniel?
Rach, what are you doing here?
Thought you would be free for lunch.
No, man, I'm swamped with the McKinleys. You remember our talk? Second.
You're cute when you're angry.
Excuse me?
You're mad about what happened at the pool, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
I just didn't want the rest of the world to know that there was something between us.
You mean there is something between us?
That's up to you, isn't it?
But it's useless.
Give this puppy a spin.
The Art of War by Sun Tzu?
Hey, don't be turned off by the title. It's trippy stuff, man. At least for a 2,400-year-old Chinese general.
What am I supposed to do with this, Coach?
Well, it might improve your focus. Winning a battle, it's all about control.
Spoken like an expert.
Hey! Hi.
Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, that's just my gear. Huh? Ready to get started?
There's obviously been a misunderstanding.
No, my ad campaign's called The New Face of Tennis. And you, my dear, are that face.
All right, let's get Miss Myers into hair and makeup, everybody. Come on, time is money.
Look into my eyes, see my heart, see my crimes. I don't know why it's hard, and I don't know why, I don't know why it's so hard. And I swear that I found you. Enjoying this. Dreams I have cried your name. Was a waste of my life, just a memory that's warm here in the
This is a joke, right?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Look, I felt bad about what I said, so I came to support you.
Hold still. Stay still. I didn't know I was gonna be the model, okay? Honest.
After all the lectures about how lame our game is, now you pretend to be one of us. Nice.
Finally found an opponent you could beat, huh?
Whoops. I stand corrected.
I always let the wall take the first set. Strategy.
So listen, I've been thinking about what you said earlier, and I know I've been a bit of a...
Moron? Dweeb? Self-righteous, vanity-fueled butthead?
Not quite the words I'd have chosen, but fair enough. Look, I know you guys don't like me much. I guess I can come off a little strong.
Little is an understatement. I can smell your BS from here to Montreal.
You know when I told you about hooking up with Sherpa's sister? It was actually one of her cousin's friend's sisters. We didn't actually hook up. We played tonsil tennis for like a minute, then she bailed.
She at least hot?
It's debatable.
So, the coach's girl. You really expect us to believe that one?
Yeah, I know. Kinda stupid, huh?
Hey, Jesse. Trivia night in the seniors' lounge tonight. You in?
You're on.
Hey, if it isn't the new face of tennis.
Well, that's actually what I'm here to talk about. I don't think I could do this. You know, I'm not a model. I mean, I'm not... Is that me?
It's not bad, huh?
No, seriously, I could get a lot of flack for this.
Don't forget your check. And there's plenty more where that came from if Canyon Glen approves you.
Look, it's a really generous offer, Cody.
So, are you still not a model?
Is this a joke? You are just jealous that I'm the one who's going to be on the side of a bus.
Okay. Okay, you know, maybe I am a little jealous, but I still think that you were meant to take pictures. You know, capture what's real.
But this is real. In a pretend kind of way. And don't I look hot? No. Give that back.
What is this, a joke?
Do you guys have the same scriptwriter or something? Because I mean, I said it. It is just temporary. I'm... Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Sloan.
Yeah.
Another session?
There we go.
Are you sure? Count me in.
Someone sitting next to me on the balcony, and I try to be truthful about life.
Shouldn't you be doing something with your boyfriend?
Shouldn't you be reading the homework my boyfriend gave you?
I've got other things on my mind.
So you've been thinking about my offer.
Why me?
Because you're quite the rep. But I guess it was all talk.
Perhaps love is a concept that changes as we go.
It wasn't all talk.
That's all you're doing now.
Oh, yeah?
You're right.
But you wanted to stop talking.
And I'm all alone, and I'm reaching out, but it's not around.
Perfect timing as always. 4 o'clock. Meet me at the bridge.
So what was wrong with the last pictures?
Well, I thought they were great, but the powers that be didn't find you convincing.
Convincing?
Yeah, this time, it's gonna get gritty.
He was the youngest male Wimbledon singles champ. Go!
I can't make it tonight, Squib.
I was looking for who is Boris Becker. Wait, what'd you say?
For trivia night, I want to, but I can't. My agent's making me meet a couple sponsors, so.
Drag. Everyone's gonna be upset. Told the whole gang you were coming. They're expecting you.
You are?
Yeah, they like to prey on new blood.
Well, maybe later. This dinner turns into like a schmooze fest.
Come on, blow it off. How important can this thing be?
That's enough! No, this is not working. Take 5, everyone. And when I return, I want the girl to remember who she is, pretending to be.
What's going on? We need this client. In a couple of months, you'll be able to look back and have a good laugh.
But I don't feel right.
Well, make it right. We hired you because you have this gift to bring out the emotion in your subjects. And this is the same thing, it's just on the other side of the camera.
Oh, so now I'm a photographer?
A photographer, a model, it's all just about illusion. You can bring it out by tapping into the real.
I'm not even gonna pretend to understand that.
Look, you've been at Cascadia for years now. You've seen the blood, the sweat, the tears. I want you to get up there and channel that energy.
I feel beautiful, and I'm all alone, and I'm reaching out, but it's not around. Will I ever find? Does anybody know?
Get this.
Sorry, I'm late.
Maybe we should get back.
We just got here.
What about Coach Brock?
I don't see him anywhere.
That's Cody. Remember the work ethic. Think of your friends. What does he channel?
After all the lectures about how lame our game is, now you pretend to be one of us.
Rumor has it you're quite bad, isn't it? What do you mean you can't do this?
Well, you're the coach's girl. I mean, this isn't exactly how I planned my first time.
Excuse me? What made you think we were going that far?
Well, then what's with this whole picnic, this grand seduction scene?
That's an awesome question. I'm all ears, Rach.
Since you've been ignoring me all week, I found myself a new playmate.
So you invited me over here to check it out? What kind of game is that?
It's a lot more fun than another rousing game of get invited by your boyfriend who promptly ignores you.
Can we not talk about this in front of Junior here?
I'm 19. You would have crossed the line this time, Rach. I'm serious.
I'll just let you guys talk, all right?
This is over. I can't do it anymore. And Jess, this never happened. What are you trying to do to me? Now get back up there.
I can't. Okay, I'm not a model, I'm a photographer.
This is what happens when models use their brains.
Hey, it's way over the line. Cody happens to be really talented.
And you happen to be under contract, so get the girl back up there.
Hey, first of all, talk to me directly, okay? And second of all, I don't want to be your cover girl. This session's over.
I guess I'll have to make do with the photos I already have then.
Hey, Cody, did you sign a release?
No?
You know, because if you haven't, I'm pretty sure your face still belongs to you. Am I right, Clive? Well, I just kissed my biggest client of the last 6 months goodbye.
I'll make it up to you. I promise.
You better.
So is this what models do on their spare time?
Okay. Moratorium on the model jokes. You were right.
For the record, you were kind of hot.
I know.
Slip inside my dreams.
AC tempered leads to destruction. This one says Sun Tzu. Sun who? So? Trivia night still happening?
Thought you had a thing with your agent.
I did. But you asked me first. Because you what? Yeah. Don't tell anyone. I got a reputation to maintain.
Look into my eyes, see my heart, see my cry.
Well, if it isn't Miss Myers, the Virgin Road Tripper herself.
Hey, be nice to her. She's gonna make us famous.
I can't believe Tennis Max agreed to let you do a story on us. It's cool.
Well, the Mimpatella Classic is big news. And the 12-hour slog will be revealing. You know, I wanna capture the bond you guys share, the nobility of the sport, you know?
On a bus ride to Suckville.
Come on, guys. Road trips are about camaraderie. The one time we're all in it together, right? Right, guys?
I couldn't agree more.
Baby, I'm a soft machine. I'm a soft machine.
Yes, indeed. These road trips are what teamwork's all about.
I'm the gentle monster on the scene. I'm a soft
Team spirit, huh?
machine. Let's go! You take my breath away with all the things you say. You take my words away, and now I'm left here standing alone. You take my breath away with all the things you say. You take my words away, and now I'm left here standing all alone.
What is this? Could we have a little more respect for the bus, please?
Seen this movie before.
Alrighty then. Our esteemed President Bates has asked yours truly to get you guys psyched for the Mimpatellas. So are we ready?
Shoot me now.
I said, are we ready?
Yeah.
Fine then. You leave me no choice.
Oh, no!
Come on! All the words to Cascadia's famous fight song. Let's hear ya! We must stand and cheer. We must show no fear with our rackets out firmly in hand. Okay, not funny. All right? Our president wants singing!
Well, then maybe you and your trusty little clipboard can do a duet.
You just made it on my list, buddy.
Ooh, yes, he's in trouble.
Ready for my close-up, Miss Myers?
Forget it, Swift. You never take me seriously.
Oh, that's not fair. Haven't you seen how much I've changed this year?
Nope.
Come on. I promise I'll treat you with the utmost respect.
Okay. Okay, so, Mr. Furlong, what brought you back to Cascadia?
Oh, I'm sorry. All interviews must go through my agent. Ow.
I knew you'd say something dumb like that.
Well, hey, I'm just trying to give you something real.
Oh.
I mean, isn't that what journalism's all about?
Yeah, I'll interview you later, okay?
Little girl, why you keep it so bad? You're the biggest down woman that I ever had.
The door's stuck, and FYI, the toilet's plugged, but it wasn't me. No, I don't know. I just went in there and it was like that. Yeah?
Having fun?
What do you want, Sonny?
To tell you the good news. I've got my nails done. Want to see?
And how exactly am I supposed to see?
Look out the window to your left. It's called a French manicure. And to think, I don't even speak French.
Sonny, what are you doing here? You left way before us.
I stopped off for a spa treatment. Hey, did you see the updates for the Wimbledon qualies?
No.
Oh, right. Your bus doesn't have a big screen TV. Toodaloo.
I ain't going down. I ain't going down. That lonesome road by myself. That lonesome road by myself. No, I ain't going down.
Jesse Siegel. Infraction number 23. Violation. Chapter 7, Section 3A of Cascadia's Rules and Regulations. Uh-huh. Yep. Bates is gonna love this one.
What am I gonna do with this guy?
I like to pretend he's an annoying but harmless monkey.
By the time Rick is through with me, I'll be playing tennis off a prison wall. Look, if I want to get Rick to drop the infractions, I'm gonna have to learn how to play in his sandbox. What are you doing?
You must know. I'm playing Punch Buggy No Punchback. Solo version.
But we're on a country road. There are no cars for miles.
Cars are for amateurs. No, I have subbed the common Volkswagen for geological rock formations. Do you want to play?
Are you ready?
You're up! No, can't you do someone else instead?
What's the use? I don't even know what my story is. I need a hook.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
I barely know what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Who starts an interview with saying, "You're up"? You laugh like Princess Di. Did anyone ever tell you that?
Really?
Wait a second. What if we work in a royalty angle? Yeah, like Cassidy Payne, from the high court to the tennis court.
Consider this girl.
Punch Buddy Metamorphic Shell. Lock taking candy from my baby. I believe the score is now 1100 -1.
Since when have I been in the negatives?
It's back in the South Bay. I still can't believe you mistook barcode side for Comet Sedimentary.
Okay, this is ridiculous. You ever thought the only reason you're winning is because only you know the rules?
Well, that just cost you a gleaming hunk of igneous rock. 1101.
Getting hard to work the magic. Sitting here, stuck in traffic. Paranoia will employ ya. Classic rock radio destroyer. Baby, I'm a soft machine. I'm a soft machine.
1,100-kilometer trip and our toilet gets clogged at 20.
Thanks, Adina.
Do you freaking mind? I can't see anything. Plus, I want to get you guys in your natural habitat.
What are we, penguins? Go back, Squib. I'm really not in the mood.
Sounds like it's going well.
I'm just not quite getting what I need from the others.
You're looking for a nice hot cup of squib to keep you regular.
If this is the kind of coffee I can expect, I might as well interview Rick.
Oh, relax. I'll take you seriously. Promise.
Okay. Why did you first pick up the racket?
I was 6. My brother taught me.
Ryan?
Right. Even at 9 years old, he had something.
Must have been a big loss when you died, huh?
I wish I could tell you how it felt. I don't have the words.
So, you kind of play tennis now to honor your brother's memory.
No. My game is my own.
Well, what more noble of a reason to play than...
Cody, you're missing the point. I earned this. It's like you're trying to turn me into some sentimental torchbearer or something.
Aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm Gary Squibb Furlong. I drive my coaches up the wall. I skip every practice I can. I don't even know how to spell noble.
What's with you? I'm just trying to make you look good.
I don't want to look good. Why are you trying to hide who I really am? What kind of journalist are you?
A good one, okay? Who happens to have her article all figured out. And frankly, you're no longer in it.
Oh, okay. Cody.
Punch buddy with a bastard! Rick's your lead is now 6 digits. Okay, that's it.
You want to hang with us? Since you push us away with your freakiness. A school-sanctioned sing-along? What is that?
Well, the first verse goes like this.
We don't care.
Well, what about team spirit?
This is a sport of individuals. We don't need sing-alongs, we don't need team spirit, and we certainly don't need you.
I ain't going down. I ain't going down. That lonesome road by myself. That lonesome road by myself.
You got it all figured out, huh? You left us on the road. This isn't about who we are, it's about who you want us to be. You already wrote the article, Cody.
You already wrote the article? Already wrote the article?
You already wrote the article?
Oh, shut it, Jesse. It's not all about you. What, his life isn't good enough for Miss Holier Than Thou? Well, at least she doesn't clog up the toilet.
Never thought I'd say this, but I'm happy to see Rick take control.
It's funny you say that, because I'm taking this time to announce my retirement as Senior Executive Affairs. As a symbolic gesture, I will now break my clipboard. Well, you get the idea.
I can't believe we have 8 more hours of this.
If this bus ride lasts 1 more minute, I'm gonna blow a gasket.
Just 3 more hours, kids, and you'll be fixed.
This cannot get any worse.
Hi, guys. Looks like fun out there.
I stand corrected.
Klein, where's the log?
I think the bus driver ran over it.
Maybe I can help out. I've got room for one, since the other 2 seats are for Bertram and Snoofles.
Stuffed animals don't need seatbelts, Sonny.
My car, my rules. Anywho, the lucky winner for a free ride to the Mint Patelis tournament is... Adina Styles.
This isn't one of your little games, is it?
No game. Come in.
What happened to all of these together?
Baby Jess. Just kidding. Come on. Oops! That was my driver that time. I didn't expect that one.
Okay, you're the boss, Sonny. And I'm not falling for the oldest, lamest gag in the book again.
Come on, Adina. Don't be such a sourpuss. No games this time.
You promise?
I promise.
I feel like I'm on Fear Factor.
I'm not sure I want to eat food from a place that delivers to a ditch. Ugh.
Could they at least have provided us with forks? Oh, lighten up.
The gasket's fixed. Let's get a move on.
Not you, Rick.
When I get back, I hope that I just don't forget it all. Because the journey will have just begun. I'll take all I have learned and I will apply it to this crazy situation that is life. I'll be the silent one that no one ever sees. But I'll guide you to the promised land.
guys. I gotta be on court in like 8 hours.
Are they going to reschedule? Because I'm not going to be ready.
Come on, Rick. You must know something.
Oh, you know the old Rick. Executive Senior Affairs Rick? Yeah, he probably would have had an answer for you. The new Rick? Retired Executive Senior Affairs? Well, you could care less.
What's the deal with you? Why are you all like wounded puppy?
Why didn't you ask your old pal Jesse?
Way to go, Jess. Broke Rick.
If you don't go with me, baby. If you don't go with me, baby. I'm gonna have to take somebody else.
So, how's the article going? Find a new angle?
It's not my article that needs a new angle. It's my life.
Aren't we being a little overdramatic?
You know, all this time I've been razzing on everyone for being a fraud. The only fraud around here is me.
But you're doing exactly what you want to do.
What, working at a magazine? Dabbling in modeling? Come on. I'm skating around the surface and you know it.
Cody, you're at a top tennis academy. I think you've done pretty good.
Yeah, that's the other thing. What am I still doing at Cascadia?
You're making money. You're meeting cool people from all over the world.
Well, that doesn't matter. I wanted to change the world. And yes, maybe it is idealistic, but that's who I am.
Remember what Megs used to say? That everything happens for a reason.
Of course I do.
Well, maybe it's up to you to find that reason. Maybe you're here to connect the dots.
Feet down, please. Have a little respect.
Hey, buddy. Found something interesting on my cleaning rounds.
My clipboard means nothing to me now.
Oh, come on, Rick. Look, I've been looking through your paperwork and I'm impressed.
You read it?
You've documented our last 72 tournaments and determined that our individual games fuel one another, so...
And your point is?
My point is... I was wrong. Yeah, you're annoying, super earnest, head-splittingly geeky, and perpetually mockable, but... You've proven there is such a thing as team spirit. And we need you back, buddy.
Ah.
Just ditch the song, will you?
I happen to like our school song. And the Ricks is available on an all-or-nothing basis.
You're trying too hard. Everyone sees it but you. You are who you are.
First story, Cody. I had a couple of mistakes.
It's more than a mistake. I made a fool out of myself. I'm so embarrassed.
Now you know what it feels like to be me each and every day.
I'm serious. Can we make a pact? Pretend this never happened.
Deal.
Good. What happens on this bus stays on this bus.
You know, for what it's worth, I'm still glad you came along.
Yeah, me too. Reminds me of our bus trip to New York, remember?
You were wearing a charcoal sweater. Your hair smelled like peaches. We kissed at exactly 5:43. No, completely skipped my mind.
I can't sleep.
I make a pretty good pillow.
Don't tempt me. Just looking at your lap makes me sleepy.
Will I have that effect on women? We can do this. As friends. We're not breaking any rules.
Are you sure?
Whatever happens on the bus, stays on the bus.
Someday soon I'll find out just what I Someday soon I know that my time will come. Someday soon I'll stand outside that open golden door. I'll be so grateful that my number has come up. And I will be so peaceful. And I will feel so strong. And I will not question my maker. And I will try to carry on.
It's almost 6. My first game's in 2 hours and I barely slept.
My kingdom for a hot shower.
So not ready to play. How are we gonna get up for this?
Okay, listen up, everybody. Fates wants song, we give him song. All right. We must stand in cheer, we must show no fear, with the rackets held firmly in hand.
It's painful. I say we try the remix. Come on now. So your coffee's cold and your socks have mold and your game's in a terrible slump.
Well, suck it up, friend, cause it ain't gonna end, cause we're all kinda stuck in this too.
Okay, give it up, guys.
Sing it.
Never in a million years.
One more time.
Cascadia, Cascadia, your courts they shine for me. Cascadia, Cascadia, our game will set us free.
Hello? Are you still mad?
Where are you, Sunny?
Well, I had a gourmet brekkie and I'm off to my first match. Sorry about earlier. I was just having fun.
You know what? I don't care. Because I have a theory. All this mocking. You secretly want to be here, don't you?
Dream on, sister. What's that noise?
We're singing, okay?
I didn't know you guys were in Lamesville. Let me hear.
Cascadia, Cascadia.
That's so funny.
Whatever, Sunny.
Cascadia, Cascadia, your courts they shine. Cascadia, our game will set us
free. Losers.
Sweeping the mid patella. One of the biggest tourneys of the year.
Seems like I'm always dancing. Sometimes it takes a long journey to find your purpose in life. And other times, it's been right in front of you all along.
Meaghan and Sebastian. I miss them so much.
Me too.
Just tired of doing it alone.
You know, Adina,
And I have been
I think I finally know what I'm here for.
place to land on. I guess it's just the kind of girl that I am. In other words,
Lines, obstacles, boundaries. It seems like everywhere you turn, there's something or someone that wants to tell you what to do. Or make you feel excluded from the rest of the world.
Jesse, did you hear anything I said?
What? Sorry, I'm kind of zoned out.
Yeah, you've been doing that a lot lately.
Between exams and practicing for the Okies, sleep is a luxury I can't afford.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Did you finish your chem report?
Maybe I have time before class.
Dude, we got a game to play.
Some people like to push the boundaries, but it's a dangerous game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Siegel, human windmill.
Because when you cross some lines, there's no going back.
You take my
I was about to make a comeback.
Oh, please. I've had a better workout playing rock, paper, scissors.
Come on, guys, take it easy.
Yeah, well, tell it to Captain Hissy Fit over here.
Sorry, I can't understand you. I don't speak schmuck.
Oh, yeah, there you go with that
thought we
again.
were
It's like
playing
playing against
tennis.
a blind bucket.
Okay, Jesse has a sprain, Squib has a small lesion. I love saying that. It's so much better than saying cut.
Notice anything, Adina?
You got highlights.
I meant the fact that I'm swimming in insurance claims. Listen, you don't have to report to me every time someone coughs. Just patch them up and get back to your inventory, okay?
So you really think you can pull this off?
I hope so. Can you imagine? The Dubé O'Connor Charity Classic.
Megs and Sebastian would love it. Okay, but how are you gonna organize this charity tourney and work full-time?
Well, my boss is pretty cool.
Must be nice. Okay, everything I do or say, Dr. Alba gets mad. She clearly hates me.
Really?
Big hate, like capital H hate.
Well, listen, my boss at Tennis Max used to be a total jerk.
Boiling, seething, festering hate.
Dina.
Sorry. Hey, Tennis Max, boss.
Yeah. Well, it turned out he wasn't annoyed at me. He was just annoyed. So I listened to his problems and presto.
Buddy rabbit.
Yeah, it's all good. Problem solved.
Okay, but what if I just make things worse?
Oh, come on. Her nickname's Dr. Downer. No, consider it a public service.
Yeah.
Jess, so something bugging you?
No, yelling just helps me focus my serve, coach.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe I am a little frustrated. I just...
You want to talk about it?
Look, I'm not into the heart-to-heart thing.
Nah, neither am I. I'm just trying to protect the lives of innocent rackets.
Look, I'm doing all the right things. I mean, I train my butt off, but if anything, my game is getting worse.
You worried about the Oakland Memorials?
This is pretty much my last year to make it, coach. Like I said, I can handle it.
Okay. Who were you playing when your racket met its cruel fate?
Squid.
Ah!
What, do you think I'm jealous of that little punk?
I never said that.
The guy's a jerk. Every day rubs my face in the fact that I'm never gonna be as good as him. Worst part is he might be right. Thanks for the heart-to-heart, coach.
Adina, can you at least pretend to look busy?
Look, maybe it's none of my business, but are you okay?
I'm fine. Okay. No, I'm not fine. I'm just not gonna talk about it with a student.
Sometimes the best person to talk about things is someone outside your circle.
It's nothing. It's just some guy trouble. More like lack of guy trouble.
I thought I was the only one.
As if you have a problem getting a date.
I did, but I found a secret.
Spill.
Okay, guys need little signs, hints.
Really? Like what?
Okay, well, here's one thing that
Look, unless you know a good dentist, I recommend you keep your mouth shut.
Ease up. I'm not here to gloat.
Then what do you want?
Listen, my professional career lasted long enough for me to tie my shoes on a pro court.
You got injured. What's your point?
I'm struggling with my game, too.
All right, like we're in the same boat. Check the boards, man.
Those are just numbers.
Look, I don't need your pity, Squib.
So I guess you have zero interest in training with me.
So now you're a coach? Give me a break.
You know what? Fine. Stick to whining and moping. I'm sure your game will improve.
Wait.
Here I am.
Okay, so Dr. Alba totally opened up, which was great, but... Okay, now she's like calling me and stuff. Is that weird?
Well, listen, I think going for a coffee is like a small price to pay to keep peace.
Yeah, I guess. Anyways, I got you a little thank you for the stellar advice.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Okay, well, I know you love Retroflex, so I grabbed 2 tickets for Annie Hall.
Adina, that's so awesome. But what? Well, with work and the charity tourney, I don't think I'll be able to go. That's not fair. Stop it. Okay, all right, I'll go. Put the pound face away.
Okay, let's get started. Give me your schedule.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You're over training. I just cut your training sessions in half.
Are you sure about this?
Sometimes, the only way to be a well-rounded player is cut some corners. 5 a.m.? I don't think so.
Pretty little people lining up the party, crying like a bunch of Kim's getting dumped. I hope to hell that they'll be letting me in. I want my jean jacket and everything. I love to call you, but I never even got your number. Oh, babe, I want you, but I don't know your name. Whoa, I live for catching your eye again.
Chill time and the moves you showed me on court. I feel like a new player.
Told you. Hey, it's all about cutting some corners.
What's with the balloon?
Oh. Last lesson. Always make time for fun.
Are you trying to win my vote for Boss of the Year, Dr. Alba?
Oh, drop the doctor stuff. You can call me Natasha.
Okay, Natasha.
I needed a new outfit just in case.
In case what?
Well, I dropped some of those hints you suggested, and they may have worked.
Ooh. So are you ever gonna tell me who this mystery man is?
Oh, I don't want to jinx it.
Right. Anyway, I should go practice.
Adina, I'm sorry. I know I haven't exactly been that easy to get along with.
Talking about?
Oh, come on. I know people talk about me.
Well, Cody did mention the whole Dr. Downer thing. Which I guess you hadn't heard.
Am I really a downer?
No. You know, people just talk.
Right, yeah. Anyway, thank you for everything.
No problem.
So, I heard this ridiculous rumor you and Squid been training together.
Amazing what people come up with.
Oh, yeah. Did it help?
Hard to tell.
There is one way of finding out. I scheduled a game for you against one of our top players. Good luck.
Hey, Adina. What time do you want to hit the movie?
Ooh, 9. Oh, no, maybe 10.
It starts at 7:30.
Okay, then 9:05.
What?
What? Oh, sorry, me and Natasha are guy reading at the mall.
You mean Dr. Alba?
Yeah. What's up?
Movie, when?
Oh, you're gonna kill me. Look, I can't make it back on time. Do you mind going with someone else? Ooh, look at him.
Sure. Whatever. Bye.
What is with you? You're acting like a kid in the candy store. It was only one game.
I won in straight sets, so it's an annihilation. Officially.
Oh, give me a break. You only won because I helped you train.
Yeah, it hurts when the teacher becomes a student, huh, Squibers?
I can say, look out, world. You could always make a sinner of a saint. So tell me, Mr. Please.
He's cheating.
Forgot something.
Why were you going through my stuff?
You know what Cascadia's policy is on performance enhancers?
I don't need an intervention, Squib. They're over-the-counter pills.
This is how you prepare for a major tourney, huh?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I need some extra energy to pep me up. It's like you said, you gotta cut some corners, right?
Oh, you can't pin this on me. That's not what I meant, and you know it.
What's the big deal? Didn't you read the label? 100% all natural.
Yeah. You know, arsenic's all natural, too. Doesn't mean I gargle with it.
Just chill, okay? Where you going?
What do you think?
Fine, fine. You happy now?
Cody! Oh!
Sorry. Check out my new bracelet.
You sure you got time to talk?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you totally shafted me.
Look, I'm allowed to have other friends, Cody. Just because me and Natty hang out doesn't...
Whoa, back up. Natty?
Yeah, Natty, Natasha, Dr. Alba.
I wasn't aware that you'd moved to the nickname phase of your relationship.
What's your problem?
Look, Adina, you want to ditch your real friends? Fine. But don't forget that Natty is your boss, because trust me, she won't.
You know what, Cody? Jealous isn't a good look for you. Just focus on something and breathe.
Right. Focus. On what?
Anything.
Someone sitting next to me on the balcony, and I tried to be truthful about life, but it's useless to be truthful with someone who leaves you behind. So I try looking for something you'll never find. Suddenly when I
Just a little flex in your eyes.
it struck me the
Maybe like
other day.
copper.
Let's go.
You can put your shirt on now.
Love is a concept that changes as we go. Possibly it is a man.
I think you need a new stress management plan.
What do you mean?
You had a minor panic attack.
Is that bad?
Don't worry, you're fine. But I think Dr. Alba's gonna need to run some tests.
Yeah, I forgot my wallet in the caf. I'll be right back.
Dina! I just saw Jesse leaving here looking quite flushed. But you weren't playing doctor, were you?
No way. He just came by because he had a little panic attack. What about you? Any word from our mystery man?
Wait, how do you know he had a panic attack?
What?
Jesse, panic attack symptoms could also indicate anaphylactic shock or even a heart attack.
But he's 19.
You know the rules. If there's an emergency, you page me.
Well, I'm sorry, Natasha.
It's Dr. Alba.
Lied. I heard about your little panic attack.
Oh, dude, ease up, all right? It feels like my head is going to explode.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Look, I took some of that stuff with coffee, all right? You're not supposed to take them with caffeine. That explains the hard thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't explain the idiot thing.
Look, skip the lecture, all right? Dr. Alba found out, and she gave me an exam, and I'm fine. The whole thing totally freaked me out. I'm done with that stuff.
For real?
Yeah, lesson learned, moving on. Just let me get some sleep, all right? I gotta qualify for the Okies first thing tomorrow.
Seems like I'm always dancing on the edge of survival, spinning like a meteor, light years from home. And I was thinking that lately your love must have saved me. I guess I'm just tired of doing it alone. And if it were up to me, you would take notice.
Hey, you were totally right. Dr. Abel lost it on me. You have no idea how much it sucks to have a friend totally turn on you.
Yeah, I couldn't possibly have a clue.
What's up with her?
Bates.
What do you mean?
Well, apparently the whole Dr. Downer thing got back to him and he chewed her out in the middle of the calf.
Walking in her garden.
Let's make it 7. Beautiful.
Sorry I'm late, Coach.
Hey, feeling okay?
Totally. I'm ready to tear up the Hokies.
You're all focused, huh?
When's my first game?
On about 365 days, give or take.
Huh?
Tournament was this morning, big shot.
Didn't work out the way I thought. I must have mistaken myself for someone I was not. Oh no. So I pushed myself to see how far I could go. Didn't need to look that far to learn what I needed to know. Didn't want to be a quitter.
You sabotaged me.
Sabotaged yourself.
What did you do, Squib?
I swapped your pills for candy. I figured you'd notice.
You figured you'd let me sleep through my game?
You obviously were in no shape to play. Just told Brock you were sick.
He wanted me out at the tournament.
Oh, that's cold.
Oh, funny. I was thinking the same thing.
I was trying to stop you from making the same mistake I did.
Is this where you make me feel better with some lame story about you running with drugs? Skip it, Squib!
Fine, how about a story about my brother?
Oh, let me guess. He's a homeless junkie?
He's dead. Big game, bad pills. Sound familiar?
Yes!
These yours?
Answer me!
They're mine, sir. Just candy. It was just a prank. A really bad prank.
You think I was born yesterday, Furlong?
Sir, I swear they're just sweet tarts.
You better hope so, because your career is riding on it.
Skip the apology. Just clean up your act, all right?
You were right. I should have paged you right away. Sorry.
You can still help me with the patients, but only under my supervision.
Thank you. So I guess this whole friends thing was a bad idea, huh?
No, we just have to establish some boundaries.
I don't want it. You
will when I tell you I'm leaving for Japan.
What?
Just testing to see if you still care about me or if I've totally ruined our friendship.
You ditched me.
I know. I'm an idiot.
And you got me in trouble with Bates.
Yeah, once again, I'm gonna have to go with the idiot thing.
Well, that doesn't make it better, Adina.
So I did totally ruin our friendship?
Well, it'll pull through. Annie Hall. You know, I don't know how to say this to you, but I hate this movie.
But you said.
Yeah, just checking. Why Japan?
I don't know, I like sushi.
Yeah? Life doesn't come with a handy blueprint that tells you what's right and wrong. Most lines are invisible.
So, did you ever find out who Dr. Alba's international man of mystery is? No clue. So wrong.
And sometimes it takes a friend to notice when you've crossed a line.
Jesse, get to see through this one too?
And help set you straight.
Jess, your deal.
Don't look at me with sad eyes tonight. And can you?
Mysteries. Stories told and retold since the dawn of time. Stories of puzzles and mayhem, of secrets and random discoveries. Stories of dark urges of the soul. Some best kept hidden.
Well, look who's looking at the circus ground with a crowd full of clowns and tear it all down. Pound for pound, now we'll tip the scale. Spit to the frail, think I'm sick as hell. Well, I'm sorry for the minor confusion. Made it a mention of the sweatshop union. Views on my head means lose of respect. I'll choose what I like to prove I am Jack.
Welcome, seldom seen but heard above the mainstream. On a leaf observer, I can see the earth as an innocent bystander and eat the worms that are giving our minds cancer. My answer is to stay out of the watering plant.
Hey, you!
There was a sound all around. Such a sound as fills the air. Here we go. We're on a roll. Please fill my sails full of soul.
Crystal. Do you know what that means?
Crystal from a former province of Japan?
$5,000 worth of crystal is what that means, Mr. Furlong. I do hope you have room on your credit card.
But, sir, it wasn't me.
Really? Well, then how would you explain this? I found this at the base of the statue.
It's framed.
Shh, did you hear that? Sort of like the sound of a liar whining.
Well, sir, but seriously, with all due respect,
Well, from here it gets easy, Furlong. Either you cover the cost of replacing the statue, or we take this little transgression up with the board, and we both know what that means.
Let me find out what really happened, okay?
You have 24 hours.
So here's the deal. Glass sculpture unveiled at exactly 10 p.m. Glass sculpture broken 12 a.m. Squib Furlong's lamed at exactly 12:01.
So, what are we doing here? I mean, I didn't do it.
No, I didn't either. I told you.
Guys, I'm not accusing anyone. It's just an appeal. That's it. I mean, I know I can count on my buds when the chips are down. Right?
Well, I'm on to you. I'm on to all the things you had to do.
Cody?
To get you through. And how
Cody, wait.
you never wanted to.
Hey, Spill.
What?
Come on, Cody. What's with everyone?
I don't know. They're probably just busy.
Have I ever asked for anything before?
Your cousin's clothes swap, the Natalie Portman chain letter. Oh, yeah, the fundraiser.
Okay. But recently. Because it feels like everyone's covering. Or they want me to take the fall. Who is that? Cassidy? That's it. She's first on my list. Mark my words, if anything weird happened yesterday, I'm gonna know about it.
Hey, Mulder. Maybe you need a Scully.
But I get to hold the flashlight.
Okay.
Dude, we gotta talk.
Why? Did you find my MP3 player?
We gotta tell Squib about last night.
What? And pony up 5,000 large? No way. Besides, you were the one who wanted to keep it a secret in the first place.
Yeah, from Cassidy, not Squib.
Oh, Squib will be fine. Bates would never expel his arch rival.
A feather, huh? Why, hello there, little friend. What secret do you hold? Let's go check this out.
What are they?
Caviar?
Gallstones?
Space eggs?
Moth turds.
Oh, wait. I've seen these before.
Cody, where are you going?
Come on. Just want to get your version straight, that's all.
Whatever, Friendster.
Ever seen this before?
I'm allergic to feathers.
Yeah, so, you weren't in the pool area after the unveiling, right?
Nope.
Because then I'm kind of wondering, what was your necklace doing there? Because this is part of your necklace, isn't it? The one that you were wearing at the unveiling?
Yeah, the necklace that must have fallen off at the unveiling, obviously. Doesn't mean I was there when the statue broke.
Then why did Cassidy tell us you weren't in your dorm last night? Huh?
She said that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is what really happened. I was there like everybody else.
And in closing, we hope this little fellow will smile on Cascadia for all eternity.
Sorry.
There you go. Nice pearls.
The doctor said, that wasn't the instrument I was referring to.
Not even Jesse can make it fun. So I went back to my dorm, which is where I noticed my necklace was missing. I went back later. The pool was dark. It was hard to see. I heard a noise. It kind of freaked me out, so I left. End of story. I didn't want to say I was at the pool because I didn't want to be a suspect in your misguided retribution campaign.
First you were lying to us, but now you're not? And how do we know this new story isn't as fake as those pearls?
Give it up, Squib. I told you what I know. We gotta practice.
You made up that Cassidy thing. Great bluff, Squippy Eye.
Yeah, you gotta pick your moments.
Listen, I'm gonna go develop the photos we took at the pool. You wanna come?
Sorry, no, I'm gonna check something else out.
Okay.
Cool. Cody, thanks for being the only one I can count on.
Well, here we are under these particular stars, and here we stand, Victorian.
Oh, Rick, I told you not to do that.
What are you doing, huh? Trying to hurt me? Is that what you're trying to do? Trying to break me down because it's working?
No, I do not have time to get sucked into this conversation.
Just one thing, okay? Why help Squib out? Because I thought we had a deal. I thought we agreed to keep...
A secret. And it still is.
Then why work with Squib? I mean, help me out. I'm dying here, man.
To make sure he doesn't find out.
But will he?
Oh, Rick, please, what do you think? It's Squib.
Oh.
Well, I'm on to you. I'm on to all
Can we
the
talk?
things you
Kind of busy.
Oh, you're gonna want to hear this.
I gotta train, you know, for tennis.
But don't worry, this won't take long. It's just that Adina now says she was in the pool area after hours.
And somebody else was with her. Care to comment?
Yeah, I gotta do my abs.
Never get between a man and his six-pack, huh? Yeah, I feel ya. Cherry Stormburst. Refreshing, huh? Quite the tasty drink.
Of course, most people find it disgusting. So disgusting that no one else in Group A will even touch it.
Okay, look, I'm liking the whole good cop, bad cop thing, but if you'll excuse me, I actually have a life.
We have evidence that puts you in the room that night. So you either come with us now, or we go to Bates.
Exhibit A, the stain on the floor. I had some friends at the lab run this substance through a spectrometer graph. And it was determined to be Cherry Stormburst power drink.
You want to tell us what really happened?
Okay. It happened like this.
All eternity. Forgive me, last week. I'm sorry.
You see Jesse?
And the doctor said, that wasn't the instrument I was referring to. As off the hook as it wasn't really my scene. I bailed. Later, I couldn't find my MP3 player, so I go back. I heard a noise, got kind of creeped out, so I just took off. And that's what happened. So, did I leave my Stormburst in the pool area? Yes. To this horrible crime, I confess. You go ahead and tell Bates, Sherlock.
Lousy liar. You just got yourself a prime suspect right there.
Yeah, you. You were in the room after they left, weren't you?
Try and hide the reason.
Come on, Cody, admit it. You've got Cherry Stormburst sneakers.
Well, it's probably just chemicals from the photo lab or something.
Unlike everyone else, the evidence doesn't lie. Liquid splatters evenly. This pattern, anything but. See here? Stormburst. But here, here, and here, no Stormburst. Looks like a size 6 sneaker to me.
Okay. Except it happened like this.
For all eternity.
I was a little late for the party.
Hey, girl. Hot dress.
Something the doctor said, that wasn't
So I went to get a drink, then overheard Jesse.
So, meet you at 11:30?
Like you're right.
Until noon.
Well, naturally, I want to find out what they're up to. But no one's there. So I panic and run past Bates in the hall. End of story.
That explains why you're here, but there are 3 spots on the ground. That means 3 people.
Yeah, or you're misreading the evidence, Inspector, because I put my bag right beside me.
What am I even talking to you for? You've been lying to me all along. I guess I can't trust anyone.
But you can trust me now, Squib, I promise.
Too little, too late, liars.
Oh, Rick! told you not to do that. Oh.
I'm sorry, but you were with Squib. You didn't tell him, did you?
No, I didn't. Secret safe, doofball.
Well, then what's the matter?
Squib and I were having fun, okay? Just like old times. But now he thinks I lied to him, which I did, but whatever, it's over.
Oh man, this is so my fault.
No. My choice, Rick. I keep my promises.
Well, I
Are you playing footsie with me?
Footsie? I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you don't, eh? Then whose foot is this?
Ow! What are you doing?
Just checking your kicks for red, Stormburst.
Okay, look, Squib, we're at a tennis academy, not the CSI loony bin.
When you guys met after the unveiling.
Unveiling? Just stop. Like, go see the therapist. And stop hanging with Rick. Something.
What were you up to?
We told you.
I have an eyewitness who saw you.
Okay, I lied. It happened like this. Jesse and I had cooked up this little prank. Nothing major.
We just wanted to dress up Bates' precious little sculpture to look like a chicken.
Yeah, we were even gonna put a Cascadia headband on it.
Yeah, so I grabbed this wristband from my drawer. I didn't notice it was yours.
Anyway, I forgot to tell Jesse about my allergy, and when he pulled out the feathers, things got weird.
My coat snagged the pearls.
Then the necklace snapped and the pearls scattered everywhere. And in the panic, I bumped the statue. But Jesse caught it. Anyway, while we were cleaning up, we heard a noise. So we got the heck out of there. We knew if we told, people would think that we were into each other, which we are, but...
Just not like that. And plus, Bates would naturally assume it was us who broke the sculpture, so...
So we had to lie.
You two deserve each other.
Are you pissed?
He's pissed.
No, I'm toast. It's not like somebody's just gonna walk up out of the blue and admit they did it.
I did it. So here's how it went down. I showed up, the life of the party as usual. Girls unable to keep their eyes off of me.
And in closing, we hope this little fellow will continue to smile upon Cascadia for all eternity.
Dude, next one's on the good guy.
Right.
It was a really nice hang, but I had to get back to my ESA duties. That's short for Executive Senior...
Get to the point, Rick.
Right. Anyways, after my rounds, I went to go check the pool as usual. Anyone here? The thing is, I've been on this new medication recently, and, well, sometimes I get crazy. Bad crazy. So I lied, and I got Cody to protect me. End of story.
And you'll tell Bates what you just told me?
I'm your man.
See you at the pool in 20 minutes.
You know what you did? I had to. Squib was on to us.
It's sweet, but I've been thinking, Rick, and...
Nothing happened. And 2 minutes from now, I'm gonna go tell Bates that I broke the statue and it's gonna be over.
Not if I get there first.
Time's up, Mr. Furlong. So, do you know who did it?
As a matter of fact, yeah. See, sir, what happened?
We did it!
What are you doing?
Squib, if we hadn't lied, then we wouldn't have messed up your investigation.
I freaked about spilling the Stormburst. I should have come clean. I'm sorry.
No, President Bates, sir, these guys didn't do it. It was actually...
I did it! By keeping a secret from Squib, I kept him away from the truth of what really happened.
No, it wasn't her either. Sir, it was...
I did it! It was me!
Oh, stop it, Rick.
Anyone else?
I did it! I won the Lawson Journey! As you were.
Would someone please tell me what is going on here?
I did it! It's true. I can no longer live this lie. I admit it. I kissed Rick!
Oh,
that's so nasty.
what?
See, it happened like this. Now, we all know the story, but what you don't know is that I've been single for like forever. So when Rick asked me to join him on his CSA duties, I said, sure. I guess I was in a strange state of mind or something. Maybe it was the romantic glow of the pool, the guacamole dip, but something happened. And then, guess who showed up? Cody promised to keep the kiss secret because I was freaking.
Temporary insanity, social suicide to be seen.
Rick, I need you to be normal and stop protecting me. I know what I'm doing. Obviously, I like you. So I still have your origami.
You do?
Enough with the origami and the guacamole. Who broke my sculpture?
No one.
Swim! I told you. My sculpture, but... Explain yourself.
I'll let Jesse do the honors. Tell us what happened at the party.
It was like I said.
That wasn't the instrument I was referring to.
Except you weren't drinking from a bottle.
Nope, it was a swanky party. I decided that cherry stormburst deserves a fine glass.
We all assumed it was a plastic Stormers bottle that got knocked over. But in truth, the broken shards we found on the floor weren't from the statue. Jesse's glass. Meanwhile, the sculpture was underwater all along. Invisible.
I am speechless. I mean, I am without speech.
I'm impressed. You solved the case. You, wanna grab a beverage?
Maybe later. I got a match.
I have to admit, nice work, son.
Just one other chance, sir.
But tell me, just between you and me, how'd the freaking thing get in the pool?
Well, not to get too existential, but how did any of us get here? Enjoy while we can, I guess.
Right.
Life is like a tennis game. You do your best to get the ball in the lines. And in life, like tennis, there's always a few crazy bounces.
There was a sound all around, such a sound that fills the air. Here we go, we're on a roll. Please fill my sail.